back. I've had another bottle. Now I'm feeling a bit tipsy. But yeah, fucking, I'm feeling a bit tipsy now. Do you know what I mean? But I'm only gonna, like, I've had one bottle already. I've got one bottle left. I need to get some more beer for the fucking apartment place because we've run out. But yeah, how are you all, man? You all had a good day? Did you enjoy the footage in Nuki, even though it's pissing it down? So yeah, one bottle of beer. Might have a can of cider, I don't know. Tony's going to make some burgers. And then we've got an early night. And we've got an early night because tomorrow we're going to a beautiful beach, man. Beautiful. Like, seriously, the best beach yet. My darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Tony G. Oh, I love you, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you, so I do. Hello, everybody. We're supposed to have a barbecue today. We're supposed to have a barbecue yesterday, but we didn't get back here till 8 o'clock on the fucking night. And then by the time I sorted my phone out, because my phone got washed by the waves, yeah? Right, it was about 9:30, and I was about, are we really going to do the barbie now? So then today we were supposed to do a barbie, but James and Mark have stayed in town, and it's pissing it down. So it's not working very well with this barbie right now, I tell you now. Hello, Joyce, how you doing? Are you good, man? Are you good? Skull! Oh, me darling, oh, me darling, oh, me darling Tony G. Oh, I love you, oh, me darling, oh, me darling, I love you. We're gonna move from Birmingham down to Nuki by the sea. And me and fucking thee are gonna have a life full of bliss and happiness. It didn't rhyme, but it doesn't matter, 'cause I'm a bit tipsy now. But I'd like to tell you so much how I love the Tony G. Wow. She is a beauty. She is my darling. She is my beautiful wife. And I'd like to tell you all that I would marry her twice. Hello, everybody. How you doing, man? Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn. Joy says hello, bub. Hi. She says hi. You're too sober for the singing there, babe. I'm not going to talk about the riots, bro. I'm on holiday. So I'm not going to talk about the riots and stuff. But even when I get back, I probably won't. I have said my piece. A couple of the videos that I made, whether the lives that I got made, I was warned, man. I was told to take them down off YouTube. So I presume that the governments of the world are knocking down on this free speech. And unfortunately, to keep my channel, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. I said my piece. A lot of people heard my piece. So I've said my piece on it. I'm not going to rehash it. I'm on holiday, man. Big Daddy, I've said my piece, man, and my channel's nearly gone from it. Literally, bro. Nearly lost my channel over that shit. But I did say my piece, and I did put it blatantly how it was. I didn't like, you know, shy away from saying what I wanted to say. I really didn't. I was very blatantly honest. And then I nearly lost my channel through it. And plus, right now, yeah, when it comes to, like I said it at the beginning when I first got here, and before I got here, but now I'm on holiday, man. So talking about anything negative while I'm on holiday is not really the way to go, is it? You know it's not. It's okay, Big Daddy, it's okay. Bro, you've not got to apologise for asking, brother. You've not got to apologise for asking. If I could speak about it freely, without, you know, well, I probably wouldn't now because I'm on holiday, like I said. But when I got back to Birmingham, if I could speak about it freely, I would. But I don't think I can now. Because I think, obviously, these riots, like I said, and do you know what I did say? I said, do you know one thing that they will do? They will bring more laws down on us, the working man, to stop us from communicating honestly and openly. And I was right, yeah? I was right though, right? I always am. I can read this shit like a book. Yes, ELP. Yeah, trolling and riots and calling people this and that and this and that on YouTube. Them days are slowly becoming done, you know. Like, it is getting to the point now where you've got to be careful what you say, man. Or you lose your app. You lose your platform. You've got to be careful what you say. You really have. It shouldn't be like that, right? You should be allowed to have freedom of speech, but you can lose your job over it. You can get arrested, put in jail over it. It shouldn't be like that. You should be allowed to say whatever you want. But obviously, the establishment have had enough. So it's kind of like, do you know what I mean? Do I want to keep my platform? Do I want to lose my platform?
Which channel are you on?
My main. No, our channel. So it's a bit like that, innit? We can talk about that freely now. And in about 2 years, we'll be able to talk about this freely. But right now we can't. Ah, man, I agree, bro. It was different. The world has changed so much in the last 20 years that I don't honestly recognise it so much. I really don't recognise the world I live in now and the people that live in the world with me. Like, you know, when I grew up, if you had a problem with somebody, you would have to go to their face and tell them that you had a problem, and it may lead to trouble and a fight. Nowadays, you've got a camera that you can hide behind and you can say whatever you want. And I personally think that has made the populace weak. I think it's made people weak as fuck. I don't think it's helped in any way. I think it's hindered us. I think having a camera that you can say whatever you want behind and no consequences come has done nothing but hinder us. It has not helped. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yes, Spray, how you doing? I'm just going outside. Smoke myself a fucking cigarette. I'll take you with me. Or do you want to talk to Tony?
I'm not. I'll call Sid.
Oh, she calls Sid because she's fucking blind. Gives her like that.
I'll call you.
Oh, she's coming with me, mate. She's fucking coming with me. She's like, I'm fucking coming with you, son. I'm like, okay, babe. The LP says hello, Tony.
Hi, LP. Ett loads of lights in the bag.
On with the moon wrap. Again. No, these are not cheap, by the way. I will tell you that. You go on Google and look how much a moon wrap is. They're over 100 quid. They're not cheap. But this thing is totally waterproof. Totally. Like it beads. The water just drops off it. And it's totally windproof. And inside is a towel. This is what surfers use. If you're not a surfer, you probably think, why is he wearing that weird black jacket all the time? It's me moon wrap, man. Moon wrap, man. Tony needs one. That's what Tony needs, a moon wrap, man. Nah, real Pete, it's a moon wrap. It's my surf wrap, bro. When I'm on holiday, I'm always wearing it, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's totally waterproof, brother. Totally windproof. And it's a towel inside. Yeah, so it literally, like, dries the shit out of you quick. It's designed for that, bro. It's the best wrap you can buy. I'm not joking. This is the best wrap you can buy. You can't buy a better surfing wrap than the one I've got on. I bought the most expensive one. My mum bought it for my 40th birthday. I mean, I've had it for 3 years. But they're amazing, bro. And it's not just that for fishermen. You know, if you're a fisherman, buy a moon wrap because you'll never get wet.
It's nice and warm, yeah.
Yeah, it keeps you so warm. Do I like hard house? You mean the music? I like any kind of music, really. Yeah, we're moving down here, bro. Yeah, Tony's new hoodie's sick, yeah. Yeah, Tony's new hoodie's sick, isn't he?
Oh, can they see it?
Yeah, they can see it. Yeah, Tony's new hoodie's sick, innit? No worries, man. No worries.
You know that? I'm just going to put the wetsuits
Yes,
in.
baby. Skull. That's what we went out for today. We went out with the purpose of getting Tony a new hoodie. And to get, obviously, I wanted to get snorkeling goggles, but it was primarily to get Tony a hoodie. Primarily to get Tony a hoodie. Yeah, because she's wanted one since we got here. She's got her own surfboard, you know. No worries, man. Be happy. Yeah, my babe. Why are you in the bad books?
I was in the bad books.
What are you on about, Spray?
Hi, Spray.
Andrew says hello.
Hi, Andrew.
You enjoying your holiday, babe?
Loving it. Even though it's been wet.
Yeah, it's been wet. ELP's just asked you that. You enjoying your holiday, Tony?
Yes, ELP, I'm enjoying the holiday.
We've got so much more time here, man. We've got like over 10 days, man.
Seems like being like
It seems like we've been here for a week already. We've only been here for 5 days. Feels like we've been here for fucking ages, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's that, money? You've got goosebumps all over your legs. All over them, you know. Like rare goosebumps all over your legs there, bub. You fancy a beer? Skull! Skull! You know that game we played earlier? Tony loves that game. I like it as well. It's fun. You know that game we played on live earlier? What would we call it? We just think of a name for it.
As it is.
I'd say pub curling. I don't give a shit. It's pub curling, man.
Yeah, it's a bit like very similar to the Olympics.
Yeah, very similar to the Olympics curling. Very similar to the way it moves and reacts on the table. It's a fun game to play in a bar, isn't it,
I've
Bob?
always wanted to play that though.
I mean, it's a fun game, mate. It's a fun game. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll be doing that again while we're here. And we beat Mark and fucking James. You know what I mean? Seriously, we was two games ahead at the end, and Mark's like, we'll do it. We'll do it. Last goal wins. I was like, no. Me and Tony's won, man. Shooter, listen to this. That pub is where I got spiked, and I beat up that Russian geezer. And that pub is also where, when Tony was with me, them Romanian women tried to spike me again. Right, and it was a shithole.
And you never wanted to go there.
I never wanted to go there again. It was a shithole. Went last year. I went in there today and I was like, bro, have you got new managers, new owners? Because now the place has totally been revamped. And it looks like the vibe in there is totally different, bro. It's like full of families and games and stuff. It's fucking brilliant. So the cave in Nuki, which I would have said stay away from, don't go near the cave. That's what I would always say. I've been spiked there twice. The second time, Tony noticed what was happening. Tony saw them spike my drink, innit, bub? And she was like, don't drink that, we're leaving. Right? I got spiked twice in that one bar. First time, I ended up knocking a Russian geezer the fuck out. And the second time, I would have been spiked again if Tony wouldn't have realised what was going on. Because I went to the toilet to have a piss. I come back and Tony went, Danny, we're leaving. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, don't drink your drink. I was like, why? She was like, Danny, I've just watched them put something in it. I was like, seriously? She was like, seriously. Twice in 2 years in the same fucking bar. So I was like, stay away from the cave. But not now. Now I would say, if you come to Nuki, go in the cave. It's a totally different vibe. It's a totally different place.
That's well nice, isn't it?
We're great. Yeah, we're great. Nah, Spray, I don't know what they put in my drink, bro, but it fucked me up for days. It wasn't good, you know, bro. Whatever they put in my drink the first time, mate, it fucked me up for days. For days and days. Do you know what I mean? So, it wasn't good. Trust me, it wasn't good. It wasn't like a good thing. It wasn't a good spiking, bro. Trust me. My nervous system was fucked for 3 days after that. Like, if James's mum was here, Deb, she'd tell you, like, I was shaking for 3 days. I was shaking, bro. My nervous system was fucked, mate. I don't know what they put in my drink, but I swear, you know, it half killed me. I swear to God. That shit was lethal, mate, whatever they put in my drink. Going for a toilet. Are you enjoying the footage? Are you enjoying what I'm filming for you on holiday? Have you noticed though, literally, I'm not dissing anybody on YouTube, I'm just being honest. I'm not dissing anybody now. I'm not going to say no names or nothing. I'm just going to be honest. Have you noticed that my content is totally different to anybody else's? Have you all noticed this now? I film the fun stuff that we do, right? I film proper content, right? Have you noticed this? Don't use nobody else. Don't need nobody else. It's all my content. And I'm not dissing anyone. I'm just being fucking honest. Unless it's mad, innit? The difference between my content and all other YouTubers' content. Can any of them bring you content like this? Any of them? Really? Just goes to show what I do in my normal life. You know, the amount of content that I bring, the amount of stuff that I do. I know a lot of people are jealous and they're pissed off because I have such a good relationship. I do so many fun things. I go on holiday all over the place. But maybe these people who are jealous of that really should, you know, get some of that themselves. You know, get out and about. Enjoy different towns. Enjoy the people. Spend time with your missus. Spend time with your family. Do some fun things. Maybe you should take a lesson. Rather than hating me, because I do so many different things and my content is so unique to everybody else's, rather than be pissed off about that, maybe do your own unique content. And this is not me dissing anybody. This is just me saying. Oh, I know, Linessy. I do say that this is where my soul sings, right? You can see it on camera though, right? When I'm in Nuki, Tony's seen this so much now. When I'm here by the sea, do you know what it is, bro? It's only the sea. I could be anywhere really, yeah? But do you know the sea itself, just the sea, seeing it on a daily basis makes my soul calm, bro. It makes my soul calm. It makes me so happy just to smell the sea air. I wake up in the morning, I walk outside, yeah, and just to smell it, bro. I swear it makes me so happy. This place is my happy place. This place is where I belong. I've always said that, Leslie. It's the green light from the seaside, bro. Look it up. I'll have to look that up, Shooter. Put it in comments. No, Shooter, it doesn't smell like kippers, bro. It really doesn't. To be honest, you know something, it's mad. If you go down to a beach, Tony will probably tell you this, that's with a harbour, so you got fishing boats coming in. That smells like kippers, doesn't it, bub? Like a harbour can sometimes smell like fishy kippers.
It smells fishy.
Yeah, like a fishy kipper smell in a harbour. But when you're by the beach, yeah, you don't get on that. But if you're in a harbour though, yeah, it can smell like kippers, bro. Yeah, it can smell like kippers, bro. Yes, Pac. How you doing, Pac? You good?
Hi, Pac.
Oh, it's company's called Shotter. I thought that was Shooter.
Hi, Joyce.
Oh, yeah, somebody called Shotter. Hello, Shotter. There's another person in there called Shooter. It's very similar. What advice do you need, Kareem? I swear I don't get a headache. I can spend 9 hours in the ocean. Like, Tony has seen me out on my bodyboard for 6 hours. I have not come in for 6 hours, bro. Yeah, it's because I belong in the sea. You've seen me in the waves, right? You see how comfortable I am out there. Even when I can't use my right hand. I swear, you know, when you see me filming, I'm not using my right hand, right? And how comfortable am I? How fast do I get past everybody? Yeah? And that's without my right hand. With my right hand, bro, I'm like Aquaman, brother. I belong in the sea. Like I belong there. It's something to do with my soul. I don't know what it is. It makes my soul sing. That's the best way to describe it to you. When I'm in the sea, I feel at home.
Oh, it's so nice though, when it being on the beach.
No, I've been in the sea for 9 hours. But genuinely, when I'm not filming and stuff, Tony will tell you, I've gone in the sea at 12 o'clock and not come out till 6. I've been in the sea for 9 hours before. But on a regular, I go in the sea for 6. So I'll go in at 12 and I won't come out till 6. 6 fucking hours, riding 8 to 10 foot waves. I'm very physical. It's not as easy as what it sounds. You'd be fucked after an hour. If you don't bodyboard or you don't surf big waves, then you'll be fucked after an hour. But 6 hours is something else. But I've developed 20 years of doing this has enabled me to be able to do this. Like James, it kills him. Mark's dead right now. Mark's been in the ocean for 4 days and it's killed him, right? For me, I'm used to this shit. So even though James is young and fit and strong as fuck, how I outlast him, mate, when it comes to the sea, he'll tell you that himself. If he was here right now, he'd go, Danny just kills me. Like, Danny will go in the sea and it's like he hasn't even lost no energy. It's because I've been doing it for years. For years. I understand how to work the ocean rather than the ocean working me, which is where James hasn't got there yet. And obviously Mark hasn't got there. Oh, it's very hard to do it properly, bro. Very, very hard to do it properly. To do it the way I do it, it's very, very hard, bro. If I get some big waves while I'm here, Vanessa, you're going to get to see the wall of the wave. The wall. You're going to get to see me go from the top of a 12-foot wave, and you're going to get to see me drop. Bro, you're going to get to see the drop, bro. I just need them clean waves, bro. Forget them clean waves. I'm going to take you out deep, bro. And anybody can say, oh, chat shit all you want. I think everybody who watches me knows, no, Danny's going to go out to the biggest waves he can find, to the deepest part of the ocean, and we are going to see some shit from this man. My man ain't fucking about mush. Danny G don't fuck about mush. I don't fuck about mush. You know this, Leslie. I don't fuck about mush. I don't have a professional bodyboarder for nothing, for no reason, bro. Yeah, my baby.
So scary, isn't it, when you're tumbled in that water?
Yeah. Baby, you've never been tumbled on a 10-footer. Fucking hell,
I'm
babe.
not much good. That little one was bad enough.
I'm not joking with you, I swear to God. When me and Ethan said we nearly drowned, it was no joke, we nearly died. Them 3 waves that hit us in a row, there was all 8 foot at least, maybe bigger. But it was a wave system of 3 in a row. I was looking for James. So was Ethan. We was both looking for James, so he was not facing the waves. Because James, it was rough that day and it was big and it was scary. It was in November, so it was rough. Don't forget, it was in November, babe. So the waves are fucking huge, man. You know what I mean? We couldn't find James, so we were shitting his pants because we thought he drowned. Yeah. Ethan is literally, he must have turned and looked out to sea. I was not looking out to sea. I was looking back to the shore to try and find James. All he heard was, Dad, Dad. I looked around and this fucking thing hit me clean in the face. Sunk me to the bottom. I hit my back off the bottom of the ocean and I was in about 50 meters of water or something. And I hit the fucking bottom. I come up, and when I come up, Ethan was like, yo, Dad, again. I looked again, another one hit me. And then I come up the 3rd time and another one hit me. And the 3rd one is what nearly killed me because I didn't have no breath left. And I didn't have no time to take no breath. So it nearly killed me. Do you know what I mean? That's the closest I've come to dying. And I was in the sea with Ethan and we both nearly died at the same time. And it was mad. Because most people would think we would paddle into shore, yeah? We would paddle into shore. No. If Ethan was here, he'd tell you. We paddled out into the deep, proper past the waves. It was a good 600 meters offshore. And we literally sat on his boards and my son was like, yo, Dad, we nearly died. We nearly died. I was like, I know, son, we nearly died. And he was like, Dad, that was fucking epic. I was like, yeah, son, that was epic. Let's do it again. I swear. And we went back into the waves and stayed in there for 3 hours. We didn't even go into shore when we nearly died. We stayed in the fucking ocean. Yo, Shotter, you don't listen. There's bodyboarding footage of me, bro, in 6-foot waves. They're nothing compared to 8 to 12 foot. And I probably will get some 8 to 12 foot while I'm here, especially on Fistral Beach. And you'll get to see it firsthand. So you can chat your shit all you want to try and make me angry. You've got no chance, bruh. You've got no chance, bruh. Yo, Leslie, how long is it going to take for people to realise? You can't piss Danny off nowadays. Danny's always in a good mood. Yeah, gasping for hairspray. Gasping. I know, Leslie. People don't understand, bro. You know something, I've said this before, Leslie. People say I chat shit, but you know who I am in real life, right? I have never put a me fighting on camera because I'll go to jail for a long time because I do a lot of damage, right? But everything else that I say I do is on camera though, isn't it, bro? Like everything else, apart from me going to jail for putting something on camera that I'm stupid to put on camera, right? But everything else is on camera, isn't it, Leslie? Everything else. how much I lift at the gym. You know what I mean? The amount of fucking bodyboarding I do. Do you know what I mean? Right? Fucking everything, bro. Everything. Basketball. Everything. The only thing I haven't put on camera yet is badminton, but I will. So it's like everything is on camera. Everything. The fat places I come on holiday that I tell you about every year is on camera. The amount I'm in the water is on camera. Me jumping off big fucking rocks is on camera. Me snorkeling is on camera. You'll get even more now because I've got a GoPro. Me bodyboarding big waves is on fucking camera. Do you know what I mean? Everything. Me training at the gym lifting stupid weights for my size because I'm 13 stone 7. So for 13 stone 7, what I can lift is fucking madness, right? Me pushing 60 key per arm above my head is on camera. Me running miles is on camera. Everything I do is on camera. But people think I chat shit. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. That's because you're a daft cunt. No, Luther. So it's madness, isn't it? Madness. You probably would, Lanessa. Idiots, Lanessa. It's full of them, bro. The world's full of them. I've figured this out. The world now is fucked. It's full of dickhead people who don't know real when it slaps them in the face. Don't know real until it slaps them in the face, bro. I swear, it's mad. The world's gone fucking mad. The world has gone mad. Real is fake and fake is real. Real is fake and fake is real, bro, nowadays. And people like, you're all watching me, right? But you hate my content. Not the good people here, by the way. But you know the people who are here just to stir trouble. You're watching me. Now, is that a you problem or a me problem? You're watching me. The clip channels right now will be watching me. And we all know this, right? The clip channels will be watching me. Yeah? And what are you watching me do? Have a good time on holiday with my wife and my friends. Yeah? Hey, oh, I'll tell you what you are. There you go. You can take a picture of them now, can't you? Go and take a picture. They're not perfect, but they're all mine.
Yeah.
Isn't it so funny to watch me deal with these fucking characters about it?
Oh, that chat's smoking what? Hi. How are you all doing? Yeah.
One can of cider. I've got a feeling when I mix this, it's not going to be good.
You're a lightweight.
Okay. I'm not even going to say I'm not. And I'm not even going to say I'm not a fucking lightweight. What I'm going to say is I am a lightweight. And I agree with you. Totally. Danny G is a fucking lightweight.
Danny G, yeah, is a lightweight.
Should never mix drinks, folks. Should never mix drinks. And he says that as he's about to mix drinks.
Hi, UFC.
You should never mix drinks. And he says that when he's about to mix drinks.
Did you see how many bottles you like drunk the other night, you and Mark?
No.
Don't know, 30 odd bottles.
You know. Now the lads are out in Nuki.
In the rain.
In the rain. James is on the pool. Mark's there as his wingman. Believe me when I tell you, Mark is not on the pool.
I can't, man.
Mark has his missus, and believe me now, I'm going to make something very clear. Mark's with a girl called Claire, and he's besotted.
I ain't 40.
He's in love. It's a bit like me and Tony, yeah? He's in love, mate. So Mark's there to support James and to help him on his journey if he wants to pull. But Mark ain't interested in pulling. Not at all. He's just going out to support James. Yeah? James is the one who's on the pull. We've been walking around there today, right? And James has been seeing all these 18 to 25-year-old birds in the town. And he's like, I want to stay out. I want to stay out, Danny. Stay out with me, Danny. You stay. And I'm like, nah, bruh. It's pissing it down, bruh. And Mark's like, I'll stay out with you, bro. I'll be your wingman and that to a certain extent. But believe me now, Mark ain't interested in none of that. Mark is a faithful guy. Like I've known the man for a long time. I've been around him enough. Mark won't do fuck all. James could end up doing something though. Because James is out there for that. He's out there for that. he's just seen all of it walking around the town. And he's like, I want to engage. I want to engage, Danny. I want to talk to him, Danny. They don't know about my pecs, Danny. Go on, James.
They'll just go out and have a few drinks and come back.
If James pulls, I know Mark will look after him. So Mark will pull like 40 quid out of his wallet. He'll go, James, I'm going back to Danny and Tony. There's 40 quid. Make sure you get back in the morning. Here's the address. He'll type the postcode into his messenger and everything, and we'll see Mark later. Right, Mark will be back here later. I can guarantee you that. Right, but James may not be.
James will be.
I hope he don't end up in the middle of Bodmin. Because I swear, if that fucker messages me from the middle of nowhere and goes, Danny, I'm 75 minutes away, will you come and pick me up? I'll go, did you enjoy the shag? He'll go, yeah. I'll be like, right then, bro. Get a taxi. I swear to God. You can fuck off, James. I'm not driving an hour and a half into Bodmin to come and pick you up because you've had the night of your life, son. That's not happening.
James will be back with Mark.
So we'll see what happens later.
I know.
Yeah, James is the youngest. Don't forget, he's only 19.
He'll definitely be back with Mark.
Nah, Leggy, it's pissing it down. Me and Tony was going to go out tonight. We were supposed to be going out tonight, me and Tony. We've decided not to, bro. It's pissing it down. And the whole of town is heaving. Isn't it, babe? It's heaving. Like James, not James, Mark. Mark earlier needed the toilet. We went and bought coffee out of a coffee place, not even a bar. Just a coffee place. Mark was queuing for that toilet for 40 minutes. 40 minutes queuing for the toilet, bro. Just to have a piss. I was like, fuck that. I'm not going out. Fuck that. So me and Tony have come back. We were supposed to go out tonight. We was going to go out tonight. Fuck that. It'll be at least an hour to get a round of drinks. It'll be an hour to get to the toilet. Fuck that.
Next week.
Boardmasters Festival here. When me and Tony move here, we're going to film Boardmasters for you. We're going to go there and we're going to rave and we're going to film it. But when you're on holiday, it's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. Because you'll just fuck yourself up for the whole holiday. It's not worth it. Not when you pay thousands. And we have paid thousands.
Yeah, something's got cancelled.
But do you think this place is cheap? You see this place? This place is £3,000, mate. It's £3,000 for this. No joke. £3 fucking grand for this bad boy. And then the spending money. £3 fucking grand. It's not a joke, man. It's £6,000. So do I want to go to a rave and waste 5 days of my holiday recovering? Do I fuck? Do I fuck? So that's why we've not gone to Boardmasters. We've not gone to Boardmasters because we're here for a finite time. It's cost me fucking thousands. Do you know what I mean, right? And I don't want to waste 5 days of my fucking holiday. Claire has no reason to be insecure. I know Mark. I have been around Mark now for 2 years. And I know Mark. Mark would never cheat on Claire.
Oh, never.
Never. Tony's a woman. Tony's here. And Tony will tell you never. Do you understand? Like, it would never happen. Mark could get fucking put upon by the fittest bird in Nuki tonight. I swear, with the best titties and ass you've ever seen in your life. A bit like I would. And I'd be like, no, I'm married. Not interested.
No,
and Mark will do the same thing. Mark will be like, I'm not interested. I'm happy. James, however, though, James will jump on it with a snorkel. James will get his snorkel on and his goggles, and he'll dive right in there.
What you said earlier about the condom for your mouth.
Oh yeah. Earlier on, I said to James, we was in the car, and we was talking about him going out tonight. I was like, make sure you wear a Johnny, bro. Make sure you wear 3, and keep pulling it out to check that it's not dissolving. I was joking with him. I was like, because these birds, if they're going to give you in one night, they've been with 7 geezers in the last 7 days. You don't know what you're catching. Right, that's what I said to James. James went, yeah, I've already heard about them, Danny. I was like, you've heard about what? He's like, mouth condoms. Now, what I said to James, listen to this. I said, James, make sure you get one of them mouth condoms in case you go down on the bird and that, or you're kissing her. She could have crabs in her mouth and that. I was proper gassing him up here. I was proper fucking him up, right? And he went, seriously? Because James believes anything I say. So you can imagine what I do to him, yeah, right? I'm like, yeah, James, you got to get them mouth condoms. He was like, what are they? I was like, the mouth condoms, bro. So you put it on your lips. It goes in. It goes underneath your teeth. Yeah, and it hooks onto your gum. And he went, yeah, I've got some of them at home. I was like, what? I've just made this up on the spot. Right? What do you mean you've got them at home, James? He was like, yeah, I'm telling you. I've got some of them at home. And Mark was like, what you on about? And James was like, yeah, you put it on the vagina and you lick through it. And Mark was like, that's a piece of cling film with a slit in it, bruv. I swear to God, man. You can't buy James. You can't buy him. You could order him off Wish and you'd never get James. You wouldn't. Listen, that geezer is gas. He's so funny. Because James is so funny. James is so funny. And then listen to this. I have in my jacket, right? So James like, we've got some at home. So I'm like, what? You've got a Johnny that sticks onto your mouth and doesn't come off. I said, James, with your phallus, it goes over the top, right? And it stays on because it goes over the top. I said, how are you going to keep it on your lips? And I swear to God, he was convinced that he had them at home. He was convinced. I've got them. Then I swear I've got them. I've got them at home. I just made it up off my fucking top of my head. I made it up clean. All right, funny fuck, how you doing? So yeah, James is gullible as fuck. He's proper gullible. I get him all the time. Every day I have that kid over. Do you know that? Every fucking day. It's just part of my job. It's part of my job. Every day though. I have him over every fucking day. Every day. I swear, I wish I was on camera. The amount of times you saw me have him over. But I have him over every day. I swear. Because James is at the point where he'll believe anything I say. So, because I know he'll believe anything I say, I'm like, okay then, let's get him with this one. I swear. I've told James, right, if a shark attacks you with Nuki, yeah, right, grab its fin, yeah, and knacker it out by swimming with it. And James has gone, okay, I've been training for bear, Danny. I'll grab its fin and I'll swim with it and I'll knacker it out. I'm like, James, trust me, bro. After a couple of hours, the shark's gonna get knackered and it's gonna want no more. And James is like, yeah, I'll knacker it out, Danny. I'll grab its fin and I'll swim it around. You can't write him. I'm not joking. You can't write that lad. Tony will tell you straight. You can't write James. You cannot write him. He's the funniest fucking motherfucker ever. I swear, any bub. James is funny as fuck. I swear, he's funny as fuck. He's so funny, James is, man. James is wicked to be on holiday with. I'm not joking. James is wicked to be on holiday with.
I know, I don't believe you.
Anything. I just said that to him. I went, anything I say, he'll believe me. So I get him all the time. I tell him eventually, I'll keep him going for the whole day. And then when we get back, I'll go, you know I was chatting shit to you, right? I get him all the fucking time. Hello, Rachel. Spray and... Not Spray, sorry. James and Mark are not here. They're in town. They've stayed in Nuki. Skull! Fucking side of this. So yeah, James is funny. He's really funny. The lad... What I will say about James is this. James is a young lad. He's 19, right? He's been training loads. Don't forget, James came from a place where he was getting bullied every day. He couldn't leave his house, right? He didn't have no friends. He had nothing, right? His mum phoned me and said, Danny, will you personal train my son? I was like, of course I will. Now, nearly 4 years later, that's James now.
He's so innocent.
And he's so innocent. You got to understand with James, like, James is he's a pure soul. Like, the reason I love being around James so much is because he's a pure soul. He does not have a bad bone in his body. And I mean that. Not one. Not one bad bone exists in that boy's body. He's a lovely lad. Like, he's a lovely person. And he's so nice to be around. He's so polite, so courteous, and he's so nice. James is a lovely, lovely person. He really is. Mark's a lovely person as well. They both are. They're both lovely people. They really, really are. And they're only a benefit when you're around them. They're not a hindrance in any way, shape or form. They are only a benefit, man. People don't know how to change the kid's life. No, they don't. Linessi, I have done so much for that boy. I've done so much for that boy. And listen, this is not me being big-headed. This is me being honest. James will tell you himself. I have done so much for that boy. I have taught him everything he knows, Linessi. I've done so much for him. I've made him the man he is. I'm very proud of the effort that I've put in, but I'm also very proud of James, because James has put the effort in. Yeah, I've put the effort in with him. I've spent time with him. Yeah, but he's put the effort in, bro.
Daddy, you having your food now? Or?
In about half an hour, babe. Don't need any pretend friends like me. Pretend friends. But I'm the best friend you could ever hope for. The best friend you could ever hope for. And I think everybody watching me knows that. I will never do you wrong. I will never rob you. I will never hurt you. I'll never try and shag your missus. Nothing like that. I'm a good guy. Yeah? So I'm the best friend you could ever hope for, because I'll never do you wrong. Ever. It's not in me. Courtney, listen, if you're busy with life, you can only catch my lives when you can catch them, right? We all understand this. You're busy with life. Don't worry about it. Yes, the English Patriot. You've watched me for long enough, the English Patriot, to know I am not a bad influence out here. I used to be. I'm not going to say I was always this kind of influence. I was not. In the past, I was not a good influence. I was a bit of a cunt. I was a bit of a nasty bastard. And I can admit that. I can admit my faults. Right? I was not a good man when I first came on social media. I was not. But I've worked very hard to be a good man. And now I am a good man. I am. And I can say that without no fucking joking. I'm a good man. I'm not the best man, but I'm a good man. Linessi, you know something, Lines. And you know this, bro. I think you know this, bro. I'll never do you wrong. It's not in me, brother. I only want all of you to succeed, man. I don't want you to have any kind of fuckery in your life. Because fuckery it's part of life and we're all going to get it right. But I don't wish that upon you. I want you all to do well, man. And if any of you do better than me, I'm not even jealous. I'm happy for you. That's the difference between me and most people. I want you to be successful. I want you all to do well. I don't hate on that success. I really don't. I love it. I really do love it. Rachel, listen, I'm always here for everybody who needs me, man. I've felt a lot of grief in my life. So I'm uniquely able to talk to people about it without no comedy there, without no bullshit there. And I am an empath. So I'm able to feel other people's pain and other people's happiness. Yeah, this is what an empath is. And I don't mind being an empath. Sometimes it can seem like a curse when you feel everybody's pain. Yeah? But it's not a curse. It's a blessing. I will, Courtney, exactly. Yes, I will give the clothes off my back to help you. I will invite you into my circle. I will give you my time. Because it doesn't cost me nothing. It don't cost me nothing to be nice, you know. Why do you feel bad, Blake? Tony's there. In a new hoodie.
Hi.
Tony's there in a new surf hoodie. Being bullied is a horrible thing. It's not a nice thing for anybody. I've been there myself. I haven't always been this strong. You do catch more bees with honey than vinegar. That's a wicked saying, that, bro. That's the first time I've ever heard that. That's a good saying. You catch more bees with honey rather than vinegar. That's a good saying, that. I like that, bro. That's a good saying. I like that. Oh, fuck me. Get rid of him from me, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Jesus Christ. What a thing to say. There's loads of idiots in here, Rachel. I've always got idiots in my chat. It'll take a good year or 2 years before I eradicate them. Hello, Carla. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Tony says hello. Hello, Joyce. I know you did, Joyce. I could see it within seconds, Joyce. We've always said this, right? You are the fastest finger in the motherfucking West. I swear nobody is as fast as you. That shit's rapid. Linessi, people come in with Bill Kelly all the time because hearing me say, and this is what it is, on live, yeah, you used to go to the pub and spend better time with Bill Kelly because you fancied him and that. Do you know something? That was in the first 12 months of our relationship.
They're my best friends.
Tony's best friends. I may have been being a little bit jealous and, you know, not secure at that time to be viewing it that way. But it was within a year of us being together. We've been together for 25 fucking years now. Tony has not even seen Bill Kelly for 17 years. Not that I've got anything against Bill. Bill's a rough man. Bill's a tough... I mean, he's old now, so maybe not now. But in his heyday, Bill was a tough man. Very well known around Smethwick. Very respected around Smethwick. I knew him myself. We were friends.
And they're mum's friends.
Yeah, and there was a mum and a dad's friends. So just because people have heard me and Tony have a bit of an argument online, now they'll try and make names up. After 24 years, which is the last time she saw Billy Kelly. It's ridiculous, Dennis. It's ridiculous, bro. Rachel, I was a different man back then. Yeah? And I was a different man when I probably said that than what I am now. Tony's besotted with me, man. And I'm besotted with her. So when people come in here, name Bill Kelly, oh, you bother me so much. I'm so, you know, oh. Bub, I hate you. Bub, get in the car and drive home yourself, you bitch. I fucking hate you, Bub. Oh, it hurts so, oh, it hurts. My arse bleeding. Shut up, man. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, get a life. Fucking hell, man. Joyce's thumbs at hench, man. Joyce don't fuck about, mate. Joyce don't fuck about. I know, Liness, it's funny, innit? It's funny, innit? Like, I don't trust my wife. Don't trust Toni. Toni couldn't have gone out with Mark and James tonight by herself, and I couldn't have stayed here. And I swear, by the end of the night, Toni would have pulled everybody in town. She would have had the hoodie over her head on Bristol Beach. Of course, yeah. You fucking idiots. Toni is besotted with her husband, and I'm besotted with my wife. And you know, it's so nice when both of you are besotted with each other. Do you know that? So nice when it's not one-sided. Do you know when it's two-sided?
Don't do things to people that you would not have done to you.
Yes, Courtney. Yes, that was when I was at work a couple of years ago. My work van. Yeah, I remember that.
That's right.
It's like we all don't know that Tony's flip-flops is Danny G's tooth, right? Do we not know it's the same person? What silly fucker would make up a name like that after making up the first name? Do we not realise it's the same channel? I think we do, yeah? Very sad, bruh.
Don't even mention any of them.
You have no life, bruh. Oh, I do, though. Because you know what I'm doing with my life? I'm in Cornwall, yeah? With my glorious wife. I'm out with my friends in town. I'm playing bare games. I'm getting bare footage that none of you troll channels could ever do. Because you don't have no hobbies. Right? Yeah, right. I'm not sat on my laptop watching me all day. I'm doing my own footage. I'm on holiday with my family in a place that you could never come to. Because you're too busy being you. Yeah, right? And you're very jealous, right? You're very jealous, right? Oh, God. Love you, Linessie. Spray's spray. Spray's just spray. Yes, ELB. It's just the way it is, right? And you report me to the owners of the place. And you think they're going to come round and give me grief. They came round, they was laughing at you.
They're meant to be coming round tonight, actually, Danny.
They came round, walked into the place, saw it absolutely spotless. And there was like, oh, jokers, yeah? Yeah, jokers.
He was laughing before he even opened the door.
He was laughing before I even opened the door. Do you know that? You know the guy who owns the place? He was laughing before we even opened the door. He was pissing himself at your emails. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Courtney says you're a brilliant woman. Listen, Tony's a proper lady, mate. She is. Listen, we have our own lovely relationship life, sexual life and all that. But I'll tell you straight, Tony's 55 years of age. And Tony's been with that many men. Anyway, listen, Bob, I can be honest. That's listen. But I'm just saying, to be honest with you, that is something to be really hold special. 55, 5 men. That's a lady, mate. 55, 5 men. And I'm one of them. So only 4 before me. In 55 years. In that many years, though, Mush. In that many years. That's what you call a lady. Like a pure lady. Do you understand? Unless you're in a relationship with Toni, you've got no chance of pulling her on a night out. She's not that kind of person. Are you mad? You might talk, like if she was single, she's not single, she's with me. But if she was single, you may talk to Toni on a night out. You may get to phone Toni the next day. But do you think it's going to be that night? Or the next day? Or the next week? Or the next month? Are you fucking mad? It will take you so long to get anywhere near her. If she was single, and she's not single, but if she was, it'd take you so long. So this is not no one night stand woman. Are you fucking mad? She has more respect for herself than that. Yeah? Toni's a lady. She's the most ladylike woman I've ever met in my life. That's why I married her. That's why I married her. My hood's not inside out, bro. If my hood is up, it's not inside out, bro. I agree, the only Mrs. F, it's one of them ones. Tony's a lady. Tony would never cheat on me, bruh. You could get Brad Pitt himself, like the real Brad Pitt, yeah, coming to Nuki. Tony could be out with James and Mark tonight. And the real Brad Pitt could come into Nuki in a limousine. He could pull 50 grand out of his pocket and say, I'll pay for the most expensive hotel for you and me tonight, Tony. Tony would go, fuck off. I'm not interested. I swear to God, I'm married. Fuck off. Hello, Victoria. Communication and trust is the biggest thing. Like, if I go out with the lads during the week, Tony knows I ain't going to be pulling. Listen, Tony will talk to men to a certain degree until they start trying to pull her. And then she's like, move. And I am the same. I will talk to women until they try and pull me. And then I'm like, move. And you see that? That is a shield. That's a shield. Like, if they haven't noticed it up to now, oh, they're going to fucking notice it now because I'm putting it in the face. See that? That there, that silver ring on my hand means I am not available. Do you understand? I've spoken to you. Yeah, some people don't care. They don't realise, do they? But I've spoken to you. We've had a laugh. You enjoy my company because I'm a nice guy. Yeah? But you think I'm taking you home tonight? Fuck off. I'm not interested. Fuck off.
Remember that guy that used to hound me every week?
Yeah, every week, man. Used to hound the shit out of you. It's called respect, Courtney, exactly. It's called respect. It is called respect. It's the shield of commitment. Exactly. The shield of commitment. The marriage shield. I've got a shield round me and it's called Tony. Can you smell my wife on me? Have a sniff. Smell me. You'll smell marriage. Go on, sniff my neck. You'll smell marriage. Do you know what I mean? Fucking married. Very happily so. Very happily so. So if any of you watch me on a regular and you're a woman and you ever see me out and about and you come and have a drink with me and have a chat to me, don't try and pull me because I'll end up fucking insulting you. I don't want to insult no one, but if you get to the point where you're coming on strong and that, I'm going to be like, fuck off. Literally, fuck off. And I might insult you. So if you ever see me out and about and you're a female, you want to have a chat and a drink with me, that's fine. Have a chat and a drink, have a laugh. But don't take it no further than the laugh. Because that's all it is. It's just a laugh. We're not going no further here. Do you understand? I'm not interested in none of that. Well, the men should know I'm really not interested in that. That's not how I'm designed. Tony will tell you that. I like the titties and the hole in between the legs. I'm not into the dangly bits in between the legs. Like, I'm not into that. I'm not into the dangly bits and that. So I do apologise if I'm insulting everyone here. It's getting there, Kuddo. It's getting there. It's not too bad now. It's not as swollen as what it was, look.
Don't insult people.
Oh, the only Mrs. F. We've had that. Do you remember that, Bab?
Well,
In Gumbit in Turkey. Listen, we're on a beach, me and Tony. This has got to be about 15 years ago. 15 years ago.
less than that, isn't it?
Between 12 and 15. It is, because it's before the wedding. Before the wedding, babe. We've been married 13 years.
Oh, yeah.
So about 15 years ago, we was on a beach in Gumbit. Listen to this. was on a beach in Gumbit.
That wasn't funny.
I've gone swimming in the sea, right? With some bloke sat on a sun lounger. Tony, tell you, Bab, am I chatting? Bab, am I chatting?
No.
No, I'm not chatting. Right? There's a bloke. Now, obviously, you know how Tony's built, right? She's got a right physique on her, yeah. So we sat on a sun lounger. I think I went to climb the climbing wall, didn't I?
No, you went for a smoke.
No, I went for a smoke. I went for a spliff. Yeah. I've come back now, and there's this. She was pretty, wasn't she, Bab? She was pretty. She was a pretty Danish woman, yeah. And she's rubbing like cream into my missus's back. And the geezer's sat up on the thing, and he's really interested in this right now. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I'm sat with Tony on this sun lounger, and we could hear them. They were swingers. They wanted to shag me. So the woman, the guy's wife, wanted to shag me, and the geezer wanted to shag my wife. And that's why she was. So he'd sent his wife over to you know, navigate the situation and to rub some cream into Tony's back and her ass. And her ass. Tony said to me when I got back, she went, Danny, protect me. Protect me. I was like, why? And she was like, that woman is rubbing cream into my ass. Yeah. And I was like, what? So I've come back and I'm like, I'm sat there now, right? And I'm listening to their conversation, yeah? And they were raw swingers. And they wanted me to bang his missus and for him to bang my missus. I told Tony, I was like, Bab, they're swingers, you know. Like, they was asking us to meet them out in town. Let's meet you out in town and all this. Yeah, come back to our hotel and all this. And I was like, Bab, I don't think it's a good idea if we meet them in town, you know, Bab. I don't think it's a good idea, Bab. Because my man's wanting to bang you, like. And his wife wants to bang me, Bab. I don't think this is a good idea.
Excuse me, your bum's burning because I'll rub some cream on it.
Yeah, proper swingers. And you know, to this day, listen, I can't remember the necklace, but since I've been older, I've found out that swingers wear a certain necklace. And they both had it on. They both had it on. So they both had this necklace on, and there's a pendant that goes on the necklace. And if you have this pendant, you're a swinger. Now, I found out this years later, and I remember the pendant on both of the necks, because obviously I'm wearing this, right? So I always look at people's necks and pendants and stuff. I just do. And I remember this pendant, and this pendant means you're a fucking swinger. It literally means you're a swinger. Check it out. It's a tree, I think. I'm sure it's a little tree or something. Do you know what I mean, right? And I swear to God, if we would have met them in town that night, yeah, they would have been on swinging with me and Tony. Let's get on a bit of a swing. Let's have a bit of a swing and that.
Having the right rubbing my bum on shit with the cream.
Upside down pineapple. That's the one, Courtney. Upside down pineapple. It's an upside down fruit. Yes, it is, Courtney. And I remember when I found that out years later, I can remember her and her husband having it on. Do you know what I mean? And once I researched it and I learned, then I was like, okay, now I know. Like, now I know. Like,
I know now. Look out for that.
yeah, the old swingers pendant and that. Stay away, Courtney. Upside down pineapple, stay away. Don't talk to them. Hello, what's your name? My name is, I'm not talking to you and I'm a bit insane. Leave me the fuck alone. Move away from me, son. I don't like pineapples. When it comes to fruit, yeah, pineapples are not my thing. Fucking move. I don't even like the taste of them.
You thought it was funny though, didn't you?
I did think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, Bab, you've pulled.
I'm like, oh,
I kept saying to her for 4 days, Bab, you've pulled. She was scared to go back down to the same beach. She was like, Danny, I don't want to go back down there. I was like, Bab, you've pulled. Oh, man, yeah, they get to parties and all sorts. Right then, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the live. Tomorrow, you might see me live. It depends on if I can get connection down there. But if I can't, I've got some GoPro footage and half for you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to have to sit here for hours. And I'm going to have to unleash this footage. It's going to take me hours, man. It ain't no joke thing. It takes hours, right? But I will do it for you. So tomorrow night, you're going to get the footage from tomorrow on my GoPro. Snorkeling. I'm going to take you under the sea, man. I'm taking you under the sea with me, the Danny G. Yeah? So that's what you're going to get tomorrow. Plus the bodyboarding footage from the other day. Okay? So I'm going to unleash both tomorrow. The bodyboarding footage may be like an hour long. It might be like an hour long. Yeah, but enjoy. You'll get to be in the ocean with me. Catch some waves and see how big they are and all that kind of shit. And then the snorkeling footage will be uploaded after. So you got 2 videos to come. And I'll see you all soon, man. Enjoy the footage. So bye, Tony.
Bye.
Bye, Tony.
Bye.
Bye, Tony.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Much love and respect. Have a really good day. Like I said, always from me and Tony to all of the good people in here, much love and respect. Enjoy the footage and that, and I will try and get as much as I can for you, yeah? I will try and film whatever I can for you. I always try and bring you on holiday with me, don't I? I always try and bring you with me. I always try and get you involved in as much as possible with me, so you feel like you're there. Do you know why I do this stuff? I do it so you guys feel like you're there with me. I try and get the best footage I can to make you feel like you're here with me. Do you know what I mean? So enjoy the footage, man. Thank you, everybody, for your donations, whoever donates to me on my channels. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for your views. They really do mean a lot, and I really do appreciate them. Have a good day. Much love and respect. Peace out, yeah.